Pisces, are you ready for a new lease on life? Because that's what my cards are telling me for you. Okay, so for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, 2024, this is a overview tarot divination reading for you. Okay, so I have Tatiana's the fortune cards. I have some tarot here all ready to go. And I am going to pick a bunch of oracle cards, etc. All right, so right off the bat, I'm feeling that whole like new lease on life, and it's definitely around work. It feels very business like it feels very connected to your finances. I know these cards aren't very, art aesthetic, but they are very powerful. Like I've said it before. So we have the Rider, which is definitely like news coming in, news that's awaited. And we have the Garden, and we have the Lily, and we have Fish. So you guys have a visual here. This is definitely business. There's no way around it because the fish is money. Pisces too. I laughed when that came out. I was like, I knew it was going to come out. It's like, this is Pisces energy. So it's definitely picking up on a new lease on life for work. And it definitely feels like good fortune around money. It also feels, because we do have the snake here, so there is a warning with the Tatianas. The snake is just like someone that you just have to be wise about. And what I feel is just be mindful of any creative ideas that you may have right now, especially connected to business, money, and anything like that, because whatever this is with the snake around all the business energy here in the Tatianas, it definitely feels like somebody that you should not be sharing this with, because maybe they'll copy you. Maybe they'll take your idea and run with it, and you won't even get a chance to do what you wanted to do. So speech is silver, silence is golden is the message in the Tatianas, and that's the message for the Pisces right now. When it comes to new ideas, that's my intuition, creative ideas, anything. And there's a vibe here too for you guys of writing a book, and that could be money earned through writing. So we got the book, and we got other cards here that kind of suggest that it sees you like at the library, it sees you writing. So anybody, and again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. So there's the Tower card, which is in this case in your spread, protection. And what I really feel here is, now I did do some notes when I was intuitively reading it so I wouldn't forget, but I feel like the Tower is an occult card, so I feel that it's right next to that snake. So whoever that is around this like business energy vibe, there's going to be a person that you're going to know, you're going to get red flags, okay? Whoever it is, you're a spirit guide. Like, you have a spirit guide around you that is definitely protecting you, and they're definitely going to be sending you really intense red flags or signs and warnings. So just be very mindful, and this is not known yet. This situation is not known yet at this time. These are fortune cards, so it's just like a little warning to navigate around it, but definitely around a business sort of acquaintance or whatever, coworker, boss even. And definitely, if you have a really good idea, keep it to yourself and work on it yourself and do what you have to do to make it come to life for you and not somebody else. And I've learned stuff like that the hard way. So take my advice from the wise witch, okay? All right, let me look at okay, so it definitely feels, oh yeah, this is what it was. I'm glad I checked my notes, because when I first pull these, I get like all these downloads and I scribble shit and I can barely read my writing, but it definitely feels like the spirit guide. It definitely feels like somebody that was very spiritual, that before they passed, like there's something in your life, maybe a mentor that you had, or a family member, or a partner, or whatever, but definitely somebody that was very spiritual, and they're around you right now. They're around you right now, and they're trying to protect you and give you signs from this little bit of shade at work. Now, this may not pertain to every Pisces out there watching, but the ones that it resonates with, just take this message that it's meant for you to hear. But regardless, whole new lease on life for Pisces, okay? And then we got the book here, which is where the writing comes into the vibe here. And there's also a little warning that some may, and it doesn't feel like a physical death, but there's a little warning of having to really take care of yourself. And I do believe with the tarot as well, it's like mental, physical, spiritual, everything, like overall wellness, like that mind, body, soul, because we do have the coffin, we got the lily, and we got the garden. So there is a kind of energy of hospital, okay? So, but again, I'm not feeling the death energy. So I don't want you guys to all freak out and think that all the Pisces are going to, end up in the hospital. It's not what it is. And it could be somebody in your life that you just have to be at the hospital for a while. But there is the hospital and there is that vibe there, okay? But regardless, it's gonna work out. Don't stress. It's all gonna play out. But yeah, so the Tatianas definitely want you to know that work is going to really blossom, and it feels like some of you may take a completely different turn when it comes to work and be on a whole new career path, okay? But money feels very sound. All right, so then we have the tarot. So I got the Queen of Swords here, and the Queen of Swords is that very tough, like, she is very blunt and direct. She takes no bullshit. It could be somebody that's widowed. Like there is that loss here because I have the Three of Hearts as well. So there is that feeling of loss here. So that is there as well. So maybe a woman that is widowed. And we do have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is kind of telling me like there is a feel here that it's like be mindful that you're not careless and you're not rushing into things and making kind of mistakes that you could have definitely avoided. Now that was just like, I don't know, that just came through me then when I looked at this card, because the Five of Pentacles can pick up on a bit of trouble, whereas upside down, I just feel like, to me, I feel in the read, there's an energy of the Hierophant upside down, the Moon upside down. It's like, definitely check things 3-4 times before you do it, because there's an air of making a mistake that could have definitely been avoided, like I had said, okay? It is picking up on, you know, you feeling like you kind of got it a bit hard going up over the hill for a bit, but definitely abundance around you. Definitely abundance there. It's just not easily attained, okay? So things aren't going to fall into your laps. You're going to have to work hard for it, right? But you're going to get it. It's like definitely finances are coming in for you guys. Like there is a lot of abundance and luck and good fortune around that area of your life, 100%, right? And then we got the Devil card. So make sure you're being mindful that you're not doing anything in excess right now. That you're not in that ego, and I mean that could be why you feel like you have all these like hills to climb, because maybe a mindset shift needs to happen as well, and it feels like it could be around letting go of a loss. And I know that that is easier said than done, because grief is, there's no time frame on grief, right? But it could be holding you back into a more ego state if you're not able to let go of whatever it is that hurt your heart, right? And it definitely has that like very independent, fierce woman, but kind of forced into that role. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying she's not capable and she doesn't want it, but it's like, was it her choice? It might have been life, you know what I mean? Direct her in that way, but it's the path she's meant to be on. He, she, take whatever resonates. We got the Queen of Pentacles, and she is very abundant. So I think for Pisces going into this year, man, your career is going to have a lot of focus. My intuition says that, my cards are saying that. And if you do give it that focus that it deserves, and you're able to, you know, have a balance with the rest of your life, the other areas of your life, 100%. But work is going to be a big thing for you guys, and that's what you're meant to focus on to flow. And it's like so much abundance is coming in. It's a lot of abundance, but just be mindful of making careless mistakes, especially when it comes to signing any like loans or business agreements, especially when there's other people involved. Like, you know, if you're feeling a bit of weird energy, especially in business, because these cards are all about business and letting go of something that is keeping you held back and making you feel like things are harder than they need to be. Feels a little bit like a mindset thing here too. Let me check my notes, guys, so I don't like miss anything here now. Definitely feels like a very new business. It almost may be for many of you something that's like maybe just on your mind right now, or not even on your mind yet. And then all of a sudden it's like, I want to write a book, right? And just go for it, because Pisces, you guys go deep. You can write a book, and you can write a nice spiritual book. Maybe you need to find that spiritual advisor to help you do it, right? All right, so let me read this. Letting go of control, like feeling a little bit of chaos there around like whatever happened in the heart kind of thing. I'm definitely going to get a chakra, because I feel I want to see what comes out for the chakras for you guys. And there's a meditation that I will put up on the screen for you guys. Hopefully I can, or I'll read it somehow to you. And yeah, don't fall don't fall into, I knew there was something that I couldn't remember. Don't fall into that people-pleasing energy, especially around business, because that is not what you're here for, and that's not what any of us are here for right now at all. And just be mindful that like being too kind sometimes can be like a weakness for you, okay? Because this here in reverse is that energy, okay? And this is like being careless and probably rushing around a bit too much because you want to help try and save the world, and you're not even feeling your own cup energy. So be mindful, Pisces. All right, so I really feel called to this Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. I need to get one for you guys. Yeah, I seen it right on the bottom. Okay, this is release in the graveyard. This is a widow. This is broken heart, okay? So this, I'm going to read what I can. I don't want to read the whole book to you guys, but it's just, I seen that and I know that's what you guys are meant to hear right now. Somebody here watching needs to hear this. Okay, so I'll do a little bit of chakra. So it's the 7th chakra, so it's your crown chakra. So it's picking up on your crown, okay? And I'll just skim down through this. Enlightenment are keywords. Consciousness, purpose, wisdom, spirituality, and the snake card needs you to pull in that wisdom and be smart. Don't get with the rose colored on and thinking that, you know, because someone else said this person is amazing, that they're going to, you know what I mean? Just be mindful of who you trust that's definitely new and you're getting a weird belly or weird feeling about, because that's your guides as well around you trying to protect you from the snake, okay? Expansion, and like I feel that for you guys. It's like definitely around money though, and I'm not saying to not give other areas of your life the attention that they deserve, because you need to be in that flow and have balance for it all to flow properly. But business and money, if you're in that mindset, Pisces, and you want to like accomplish some stuff here this year new, don't hold back. All right, release. Shadow gray storm. See all that you are, for you possess a power that you have yet to understand. This may feel daunting, but great freedom awaits as you meet your shadow self. So it's coming up with shadow work as well here. Profound inner wisdom is coming to you. Stand steady. You are more than you know. You definitely expansion, stepping into energy that maybe you're a bit nervous about, and it feels very spiritual. If you're watching this, you're probably very spiritual. So it says, I can no longer keep your secrets. This indicates healing family of origin issues. So it's past, it could be ancestral work. It says, am I ready to face my past and let go? Gotta let go. You gotta let go, because you're ready to go from the Queen of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles, because you're ready to go into that business. Like, I am ready to soar right through the corporate ladder, or whatever it is you want to do, or build that business, or whatever your dream is. But it's like you need to let go of that Queen of Swords energy and step into that Queen of Pentacles. Healing, integration. I gotta get some water, guys. Is this healing of family, ancestral, and shadow work is involved here as well. This is about personal responsibility and release of blame. It is time to clear the debris and move on. You cannot move forward while you continue to hide. All right, so I'll read the meditation. It's only 4 lines here, so if you guys want to do it later. So it says, to do this meditation, you must have no distractions. Shadow gray storm simply asks that you sit and listen. In the silence, you will hear yourself. If you sincerely seek freedom, shadow gray storm may come to you. So it's going to be up to you. Do you want to release and step into that Queen of Pentacles and have all that abundance and feel like you're definitely in a flow and creative energy is flowing? Okay, so it's going to be up to you. So I am going to get a Goddess card. And I'm sorry, guys, if you're watching this and I feel very divine femme right now, but it's just the way the cards are playing out. So feminine and masculine, we got both it. Balance. I got a lot of masculine. I got a lot of masculine, but I got a lot of feminine with my Libra and stuff as well. So I got balance. All right, so let's get a Goddess for us. And let's see. Oh my God, we got 2. We got 2. So Pisces, you're getting 2. Okay. Shakti. I get a lot of the Hindu goddesses lately for clients. Transformation. There's definitely something, sorry, it's blurry. There's definitely something that has to be let go here, guys. Like an old self. Literally, like the Queen of Swords needs to be let go. And that hurt. So you can transform into this Queen of Pentacles. 100% could be more obvious. And we got And the color schemes are very similar with these two, and they're not all like that. We got Hecate, the in-between. Hecate is the mother of the witches. She's our protector. So I will read a little bit of this, but I'm not reading all of it because it's a lot. But I'll read what I think you guys need to know. So I'm going to do Hecate first. Hecate is showing up. I love it. Okay. So Hecate is the in-between. She is like a psychopomp, so she helps bring souls to the other side. Let's see. Now is not the time for hasty action or stubbornness, but a fierce self-inventory. Bless the past for what it has provided and release all attachments to the stories of what was. So guys, can be more obvious. Like now is, and the fact that these cards here show that like carelessness and you're not being careful and you're just trying to make everybody happy, but you're not. That's there as well. And Hecate has got that warning for you guys. And we got a full moon. So right now it's January 22nd, 2024, and it's Monday. And on Thursday we have a full moon in Leo. So Pisces, you got some releasing to do. If you're seeing this, it's your sign that you need to do a releasing ritual. And that's a very common theme, even with my clients the last few days. So the full moon's coming. Hecate wants you, witchy goddess, witchy mama, she wants you to release the shit. All right, so now is the time to understand the responsibility required of you as you move forward into a new version of yourself that is yet unformed. She's waiting. Queen of Pentacles is waiting for you. Who do you want to become? What kind of life are you prepared to live? And how will you wisely yield your power to co-create a new world beneficial for others and not just yourself? And that's the age of Aquarius right there. That's the world that we're living in right now. This is not just self. This is collective and self, right? So reap what you like. Oh my, you have the magic of Hecate pulsing through you. Say yes and step into the unknown to discover what is not yet manifested. The unknown is the book. You don't even know what's coming. Like some of you don't even know what's coming if you just get in your flow. Like follow the moon phase. Know what's happening astrologically. I swear by it, because this is unknown, and like some of you are like going to be in such a different place by the end of this year. It's going to be like, wow, where did this even all happen? I just caught a deck out of the corner of my eye that I need next. All right, so there's an alignment message, an alignment message, sorry, and an empowerment message. So the alignment message then is make a move. It doesn't matter if you stumble or fall. You can always course correct. Bring love to the part of you that is afraid and that has lost faith. Remember, you are not alone, as the goddess Hecate will never abandon you in the dark, nor will you remain there for long. Remember, consider as you move forward through life the sacred challenge of trusting the magic that this world is made of and your part in it. Don't be afraid to step into the dark. The Hecate goddess will raise her torch and show you the way out. So you might feel a bit stuck right now. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to do more cards for you guys for a bit because I feel like I need a bit more of a read. And I got some new decks I really like for you, and I want you guys to experience those. But these are angel answers. So anybody watching this, now this is collective. So, oh, I forgot to read Shakti. I am so sorry. I got excited because these caught my eye. All right. So Shakti, transformation. Gosh, how did I forget her? The Hindu goddess of transformation. I love mythology. All right. Wonderful changes afoot in your life when the Hindu goddess Shakti shows up to support you. All your longing, desire, and focus on something better in your life, coupled with your willingness to do the work, has ignited the life force energy of the great goddess. She responds now to bring your heart's desire. Know that now is the perfect time to move into the highest version of yourself. How bad do you want it? So again, something has to be let go of though, right? And that's why Hecate is coming in. It says you have the magical feminine divine energy of the creator in you to do things differently. Step into your destiny, do so wisely, and you will be amazed at the way your world awakens. Yeah, there's a lot of big changes here. I love it. The alignment message talks about people coming into your life and turning it upside down. It says what you thought was real and expected is challenged by someone else's perspective or behavior which you have no control over. And the tarots do have a little image of like, not sorry, image, but an energy of letting go of that control too. Like there's things you have to let go of. Can you see how everything that is off balance is serving you now, helping to open old wounds so they can finally heal? You know you're seeking this change, this magical metamorphosis for a better life for you and your loved ones. Right now, your alignment task is to love the part of yourself that sabotages your efforts to move forward. Love the insecure you, the one that is jealous, the one that sees not enough when the world is truly full of potential. Life loves you. So co-creating, man, you're meant. Yeah, there's big things coming for Pisces. Like whoever's watching this, like I would like to know if you're a follower of Witchco and like your career just like takes a change and takes off. Like I'd just be interested to know how the reading like resonates. Okay, back to this. So guys, these are angel answers, and you need to really focus. So just focus on something you want an answer to, or you want guidance around, because if you're not focused, sometimes the message can be unclear. Like I've had clients that have not been focused and it said like yes, no, maybe, that kind of thing. So you need to be really focused in order for this to maybe make sense. And remember, it's collective too, okay? And I'm on video. But take what resonates and leave what doesn't again. All right. No. So there's something here. No. I can't change it. I want to get another one, but I'm not going to. I'm leaving it at no. I'm leaving it at no. Somebody needs to know right now. All right. So I'll get a few moon, and I want to do the new deck by I got by Sean Leonard, because I really like this deck. It's really nice. Let's see. I'm going to get a crystal. I'm going to get a crystal for you guys. I'm going to get an angel connection. I'll explain this deck. These are new. These are new, and I'm loving it. But I got to get some moon for you guys, and then I'm going to get into these quickly, and then we'll clue up. All right, let's see. That was already out. I'm not going to count that, because there's a couple cards that are already out, and I don't think they're meant to be. They're probably from a reading or something. Oh, no, they're not, man. That's for you guys. Don't let your past hold you back. The South Node. All right, so a bit of astrology. So we have these two nodes. We have a North Node and a South Node. Our South Node represents our past life, and our North Node represents the energy that we are meant to step into and embody in this lifetime to get on the path that we're meant to. Mine's a Leo. So here I am with this, like, you know, look at me, I'm on TV or I'm on video. You know what I mean? It's like the light needs to be on me, but that's the energy I'm meant to flow in. And as an Aries, I find it a bit conflicting, but I'm working through it. And your South Node is the past, and mine's in Aquarius. So we're in Aquarius season, and I'm pulling in all these Aquarius people, and that's what I do. But your South Node is a past life. So I was probably an Aquarius in a past life. So if you know your South Node, that's interesting just to know. But the meaning of the card is do not let your past hold you back. So I can't let the Aquarius in me hold me back. You can't let whatever that is in you hold you back. There's something got to be released. I think I'm doing this video at the right time, because we got a full moon coming up, and that's when you can release energy. Release situations, release past, release people, release whatever. You need a practical plan. So whatever your ideas that you get coming, you know, downloads or whatever, when it comes to like business or creativity or around finances, just make sure that you aren't careless again, and you got practical plans in place, and you get help from the right people and stuff like that. And just be mindful again of opening up to somebody that doesn't need to know your ideas. I gotta say that one more time. All right, so I'm gonna get an angel and a crystal card for you guys. We got two, gotta do two. We got the emerald. So the emerald is, are you embarking on a new venture? Oh my God. Like you guys are, there's like, I mean, it's too obvious. Like there's new business coming. Whoever is a Pisces watching this, you're gonna have a new business. Like, just let me know when it happens, okay? Okay, so do you wish to increase your financial security? Trust that you have the ability to be successful and prosperous. Activate your inner entrepreneur. Believe in yourself and you will reach your goals. Angel of prosperity. Like, it's just in your card, so strong. I am blessed with abundance. I am successful in all of my business pursuits. My actions come from a loving place and have beneficial results for myself and others. And you're going to be helping others, because you're going to be able to employ others. You're going to help your own family. It's amazing. Like, the energy I feel around this is amazing. Just not being reckless and careless. Just slowing down a little bit and getting people to help you. I am fortunate. I appreciate and enjoy my prosperity. Like, I can't make this up. I wish you guys could see it. I don't know if it's where I'm on cinematic or whatever. And an angel of protection, and it's like being protected by that spirit guide black tourmaline. Like, I don't leave the house without it, ever. Like, I always, and it's all around everywhere, like my car, my house, everything. Do you feel betrayal? Do you feel threatened in some way? Are you surrounded by negative or untrust? Yeah, there's a snake. There's a snake, boys. So Pisces, go out and get some black tourmaline and just put it in your car, put it in your house, put it on your body, whatever you gotta do. Focus your intention on deflecting the negativity with black tourmaline. Know that your angels and spirit guides are watching out for you. Ah! I'm sorry, but like, I fucking love this. Like, this is your spirit guide watching out for you because of this snake shit, right? Angel of protection. I am safe and sound. I am out of harm's way. All is well. I surround myself with trustworthy people. Not to be trusted. I am blessed. I am always divinely protected. I am enveloped in a sphere of goodness and well-being. So just get your black tourmaline. It's all you gotta do to deal with this. And your spirit guide is there. And this is confirmation. Oh my God, I love it. All right, so I'm trying to keep this under 30 minutes. All right, so I'm gonna do Sean Leonard's new deck. It's beautiful. It is Wisdom of the Elders. Now these are new. I got these yesterday. Prayer, pipe ceremony. I love it. Okay, I'm going to read the book. I love it. Okay. One of the most sacred objects found within the diverse indigenous nation of Turtle Island is the sacred ceremonial pipe. Its most basic form is a simple bowl and stem, which is used in the preparation and smoking of sacred herbs. This bowl is typically made of stone and the stem is made of wood, with the purpose of communicating directly with spirits and to offer prayer to the Creator. Okay, guys, you got spirit guides around you and they want your attention. So when you're watching this, if this resonates, if you're not, like, just, you know, ask for their help because they're around you and they want to communicate with you. And I found it funny that I got angel connections. This is going to give us, I'm going to pull a card and it's going to help us recognize our spirit guides. It says here, these are new, 40 ways to recognize the presence of angels. And you guys are the first ones getting this. For the, yeah. This is very much strong sign. Yeah. Okay. I'm not going to read all that, but I'm going to read, if you have drawn the pipes, if you had drawn this card today, you may be called upon to be the instrument of someone else's prayer. Now is a time of reconnection to what is important in life and to recognize the value in living a peaceful existence. If you pray in a good and honest way for enlightenment, you will find serenity amongst the chaos. And there is a bit of chaos in your reading, okay? You might get a bit thrown off. That's why I said, like, be mindful of your mental, physical, and soul, spiritual health, because there is that bit of chaos and it feels internal, right? The pipe ceremony card is a sign that nothing can be achieved without the assistance of Great Spirit. Be humble enough to ask and pray for help and be grateful for the assistance that you receive. So ask your spirit guide to help you, especially if you feel you're in that situation with that snake and you know that that person is being, you know, a bit shade or whatever, and you got to be wise. But I think you're getting the warning and hopefully you'll get it in time that you can avoid at least opening up to them or sharing something that you will regret later. So I'm going to clue it off with this here for Pisces. I like this one. Oh my God, and this one came out the other day too for me. Something precious to you was lost, but has suddenly now reappeared. Receive this gift as a clear sign that the angels want you to be happy. So definitely someone around you that just wants you to succeed in business, definitely, and in your life, and just be happy. And they know you want this too, and they're there to guide you and protect you from anything that will hold you back or distract you. So trust it and look for signs. And I just felt I needed to read this one. I don't know why. When a dove flies into your day, now I don't know how many doves you're going to see, but it could be on TV or anywhere on the phone. It's a message from angels delivering a promise of inner harmony and peace. I love it. All right, Pisces. So I hope this resonates. And if stuff don't, just not for you, right? But maybe go out and get your black tourmaline and wear it like me. Okay. And again, this is for 2024, just my overview, and focus on that crown chakra. Alrighty, guys. See ya.